my channel, and thank you for watching. And if you're new, please subscribe to my page, that red button below. And if you like this video and you want to see more, give me a thumbs up. I'm in a new space, and this is probably where I'm going to film most of my videos. And what I'm going to be doing today is a everyday look tutorial. And the first thing I do is always start off is use my Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and this is my favorite. I have found no other like it. It really gets in my skin and makes it feel beautiful and flawless. The next thing that I'm going to do is always prime my face with the Photo Finish by SmashBox. And what I did is I just kind of went in and did that step before camera, just so that it kind of saves on steps. The other primer that I really like is the TooFaced Hangover RX primer, and I use that on my eyes, and I really love this primer for many reasons. But the real difference is between these two is one's a silicone base and one's a water base, and that depends on what you're looking for in your foundation too. Some have water-based primers, some don't in their foundations as well. So what I'm going to do is now foundation my face. I have a damp off-brand beauty blender and my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation in light cool 44, and you're probably wondering, why does it look like this? It's because my packaging actually broke. It was so hard. I tried so many ways to fix it, and every time I would pump it, the bottom would fall out or the top would pop off. So I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. I'm gonna just go in with this. So I'm gonna take 2 pumps. That's all I need. And I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna put it on the beauty blender and try not to get it everywhere. And just go in. And I'm going to take a mirror and put it right here so I can see what I'm doing. Because I do not want to look like a Casper the Ghost. Take a little bit more, put it in there. And I'm kind of pressing and pushing, pressing and pushing, kind of making sure that that product is really locked in with that primer that I just put on. And you can make this as sheer as you want or as covered as you want. It really depends on your look of the day. Generally, I like a really full coverage look. Put it down my neck. Oh, it's really good. Yay. And Kat Von D by far is one of my favorite foundations. I've used so many different foundations. I've tried Naked, which I love, by Urban Decay. I've tried Philosophies by their Philosophy products. The only thing is that I've heard from some people that this can make you break out, and so it's like a hit or miss sometimes with people's skin complexion. So the next thing is concealer, and I have a drugstore concealer and a regular high-end concealer. And so if you're looking for a great drugstore, I would do the Maybelline Instant Age Renewal Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. That's super good. It's like one of the best. But I go with my Try and Chew concealer from Kat Von D Lock-It concealer, and this is the doe applicator. So I'm just gonna go in and put it right where I wanted. This really is like very thick and creamy, so you're really gonna get where you want it, and you don't need a lot to really get what you want. Now I'm gonna put a little up here and down the bridge of my nose, and by now I'm looking really crazy on camera, and that's okay. Now I put a little here and a little up here to really like make me look even crazier, so you guys can see. Look at this. Isn't it fabulous? So I'm just gonna push that in, push it in, push it in, push it in, and really blend that in. I never really contour my nose, to be quite honest. I don't mind my nose shape, but people who have larger or unshapen noses, that used to be a really big trend in the beauty community, is shaping your nose. And the only time I do it is if I feel like I have a lot of dark circles and it's like radiating on my nose. So you guys can see the blended in. And what you can do is I'm going to wet this a little bit more. Truly. And a cool trick that I've learned is to take a setting spray and put it on your beauty blender because it locks it in when you're pressing it. So it's actually setting it while you're pressing it. Somebody told me that and I was like, oh my god, that changed my game for how I do my concealer because it doesn't crease. I've never had it crease before doing that technique. Okay. You guys can see, and it just looks like very bright, very voluminous. I'm not doing color corrector today, but if I normally would, I'd be using my orange from Sephora, their Future Bright, and then I'd be using my purple shade from SmashBox, their color corrector pencils. I swear by SmashBox and Sephora. I would more likely go with the SmashBox than the Sephora, but that's just me on, you know, a normal level. So now I'm going to contour my face, and I have two different things that I like to do. I like to contour and I like to bronze at the same time. So I have two different things that I love to use, and one is by Pro Fusion, and this is their contour palette that looks exactly like Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. But what I like about this is that it has like a more natural appearance to your face, and I like to use a couple different techniques, so I'm going to use those two brushes. So I like to take my really dense brush, and this is from Wet n Wild, and it's just been my go-to favorite. I use two different things, but first I put on my contour layer and then I'll put on bronzing layer. So I'm going to take this middle shade right here, and I'm just going to take a little bit of my brush and I'm going to go into the hollows of my cheeks. And how you know where your hollows of your cheeks are is when you see that like little divot right here, that's your hollow. That's like where underneath your jawline is. And you're just going to go in, like I'll show you. We're just going to go into that little divot and really accentuate those cheekbones. And you can kind of already see that that's really what I just did here. Is I just took that product and I just pushed it in. And it really just made it like a little shadow. And that's what you want. You kind of want to have it as a shadow. Now I'm going to take this bronzer by Kiko Cosmetics. And I love this. I swear by this. This is what the packaging looks like in the back. And I love the smell. I don't know why people are like, why do you smell that? I'm like, I am obsessed with the smell of this product. And I just love the finish of it too. I love the finish of it. Like, you honestly feel so pretty when you're done using this product. And I think this was like a limited edition, but I'm pretty sure I've used other products from them. And I swear I love them. Like, I have a blush by them. I have a bronzer by them. I have other things by them that I love. I love the Kiko Cosmetics line. I can't say enough, and I'm not sponsored by them, but I love them. And so I'm just going to take another fluffy brush and kind of just blend it in a little bit. Just kind of make sure that it's really blended in and that you don't look like you have a line or something. And my face was really red today, so I don't know if it's showing up really red, but it's really blended on camera, so, or in person, you can kind of see it is blended. Blended. I did my hair really nice today. I'm really excited. I feel really glam. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and really like work that in. Really make sure those cheekbones are like, ooh, yes. And you can take a smaller brush that all my brushes decided to fall out. And this brush, I have no idea where I got it from, but it's cool. It has a flat packing brush, and then it has like a little one. You could take a little bit of this on here and kind of go in and shape the nose. I'll shape the nose today just so you guys can see how to shape it. So you're just gonna go in and you're just gonna bring it down see where my eyebrows are gonna go down, and you're just gonna shape it down. And then I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna go push it in and blend it out. So you don't really actually ever see the line. to be quite honest. As strong as it is. Like, you'll see a little definition, but it won't be as strong. And then I'm gonna go in and get my products out. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go in and use my setting powder, and this is the Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. And I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and pick up some of that product, and I'm gonna press it in. Underneath that eye to really set that. Then what you could do as an added step is to really clean up that jawline. I'm just gonna go in, and I just got it all over my hair, and really push that into that line. And this is really gonna make that strong jawline. And you could contour your jawline. I'm not doing that today, just because I don't need to. Because this is an everyday look. Like, this is a day look that you could just boom, 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 done. You don't have to worry about it. It's not like a heavy duty, like, flawless look. I mean, this is kind of like a little bit more in depth than a normal, like, I guess every person's daily look, but this is what I tend to do, and this is what I like to do. So, you know. Normally what I would do before I do any of my makeup is put on my Marula oil, facial oil, and I love Marula oil. It's very expensive, so it is pricey, but it literally, I think it has eucalyptus in it, making it smell just like a spa, so I swear by that stuff. It literally makes your face feel like it is a glowing goddess after you're done using that stuff. So the next thing I'm going to do is let it sit for a little bit, and I'm going to do my eyes. Now, I'm super duper excited because I ended up getting the Kat Von D, the metals and matte shades. Like, how cool is that? Okay, so there's the metals, and then this is matte. And somebody told me about that, and I was like, super cool. And what I like is that it talks about, it shows you all the products and what they're named. So I've never used this palette before, so I'm super excited to try it out. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, so yep, this is definitely like, I'm gonna have to take a picture with this when I'm all done, and like, I don't know what I want to do now. Okay, well, I'm gonna take all my brushes, and look how cute my brush container is. I'm super excited I got that. I'm going to take a couple different brushes and set them out in front of me so I can show you my look. I hope this isn't a long video. I hope this isn't. Okay, so I'm going to take a packing brush, or a semi-packing brush, and I'm going to take Silk, which is this pinky mauve shade. And this is like a huge mirror. Oh, look at that color. I'm going to put it right on the outer and crease line. Oh, look at that color. Oh, look at that pigmentation. Yes. I'm going to put it on the lid and a little bit in the crease. Oh my god, like, shut up. This is like the prettiest color. This might be my favorite transition shade, just saying. Yes. Oh my god, like, already you can see my eyes are, whew, what's going on there. So, I think, well, I want to use tinsel, but I'm going to wait to do tinsel at the very end. But I think I'm going to go in with Ribbon, which is like a purple color, which is that color right there. This is the new thing for me, so we're going to try that. We're going to put that on the outer corner. Ooh, I'm really liking this. Super pigmented. I'm gonna use a different brush. Let's try a different brush. I'm gonna go with fingers. See how that works. I want to test this out because I want to see how it really works. So I'm gonna go with the shimmer. Let's see a shimmer. I'm gonna take Volt, which is this guy right here. And oh, this is gonna be pretty. Oh, yes. Okay, the shimmers are really pigmented. Like, oh. I tried swatching the blues before, and they were like, I can't even put them into words how gorgeous they were. I want to do a whole look with just the blues. Like, I want to take Nabua and Velter, and Watt, and yeah, I'm going to make a look with just those. Oh, my eyes are coming out so pretty. Like, if you guys can see. Oh, this is going to be stunning. So, I'm going to take this really, like, tiny brush, and I'm going to go in with this peachy color right here. And I'm going to link all the colors that I used in the palette below. I'm going to put this in the kind of inner corner. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm super excited to wear this. And really warm up the eye a little. You guys can see that. Oh, look at how stunning this is. And this is all from the Kat Von D palette. Okay, I do want to mention another palette that I just got and super excited about. And this is the Urban Decay Spectrum Eyeshadow palette. Can we just take a moment and see, like, how gorgeous is this palette? Like, I've only used it once and have, like, literally, I want to savor this palette, but look how big this mirror is. But I might just want to do a whole look with this too. So I'm like going back and forth if I should use it or if I'm not, but I really just want to stick to using just this for this look, because they're so pretty. Okay, so I guess then I'm gonna go in. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna take. No, not that brush. Where are all my brushies? This is like not funny. Okay. Haha, I found them all. I hid them. I hid some because I was like, these are not all my brushes. I know I have more brushes than this. Okay, so we're gonna take this brush, and I'm gonna go in with a Velvet, which is this plum color, which is the very last one on here. And I'm just gonna go in the outer lid. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm in love. I want to like get a big fluffy brush. So let me get this big fluffy brush. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Okay. Big fluffy brush. And kind of just go in and blend it. Blendy, blendy. Oh, yes. I'm going to show you how I'm kind of just like blending out this. Oh my god, like I'm in like absolute love. Tell me if you guys love this as much as I do. Okay, so the last tip is I'm going to use, let's hope it works, tinsel. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to take a very, 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 very fun, cute little teeny tiny brush, and I'm going to spray some of this on here. Some setting spray. I want it to have some moisture. And I'm going to dip it in to my tinsel. Ooh. Ooh, creamy as all get out. I'm going to tap off some of the excess, and I'm going to go in. Like I just want it. Oh, yes. So, this is a very buildable shade. because it lets you have like the option of like putting a lot on or a little. So I took the littlest brush I could so that I could build it. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Like, honestly, I'm in like obsessed right now with this. So it's very packable and very blendable. Oh. God, my eyes look amazing right now. And I don't know if you can see in the viewfinder, but you will in like a second. Just kind of blending that. Really want to blend that up. There we go. We're gonna blend this up a little. Oh. Okay, sorry, I totally blocked you for a second, but I want you guys to be able to see. Yes. If you can find this or buy this, it's $60. It is worth every penny. Okay, so I'm gonna take this small little brush again, and I'm gonna go in with the silk and kind of smudge it underneath my eye. Oh my god, my eyes are stunning right now. Okay, so now that that is taken care of, I'm gonna go in with a black liner and also do my brows really quick. And this is gonna be a long video, I'm sorry. So let's just fast forward to the brows. My brows don't really need a lot of work, so I was very gifted with doing brows really quick. Alright, there's the brows. They're done. We don't have to worry about them. Alright, let's do some liner. Some mascara and liner really quick. Okay, so I'm using the SmashBox Photo Finish Lash Primer. And this is super great keeping your mascara on forever. So while I'm letting this dry, I'm going to put my mascara and my eyeliner on. So let's do it. I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and this is in Trooper. And oh, that looks so good. Alright, so I'm just going to clean it up a little. Really make sure that it's where I want it. Okay, hold on 1 second, because I want to go in. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. Okay, so the last thing is mascara before lips, and I'm using the NARS mascara, and I'm just going to go in, and this is really great for your top lashes. I'm going to use a different mascara for my bottom lashes, but this really gets those lengths of those eyelashes. Look at that. You do not need false lashes with this mascara. And my bottom lashes, I'm using the Mally mascara. They're volumizing mascara. And what is great about this is that it has no bristles. It has like a fiber cushion, so to speak, to really get underneath both. And you never have any problem with like bleeding with this, because it only wants to stick to your lashes. So now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm going to go whoosh, 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 whoosh. And I'm going to take my blush and I'm going to take a highlight. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop in the cream formulation, like that. And this is a long tutorial, I'm sorry, but I'm going to put it right here and sweep it up. Yes, like, look at that. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take, actually I'm going to take, I'm sorry, the wrong brush, this brush, and I'm going to go in with Topaz from Becca, and I'm just going to go in again and really, like, really highlight that up. Down the nose. And then blush. And I'm going to use the Kiko's blush. I also have the Sephora, but I'm going to use the Kiko blush. And this is in Impulse Mauve. I'm going to take a big brush like this, swirl it all together, tap off the excess. I'm going to go in my cheeks. I'm starting to smile. And smile. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. I hate that I'm almost hitting the 30 mark. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D in Mother, and I got the Everlasting kit for Sephora. I'll link it down below, but that has been like my ultimate favorite. I'm going to use the NYX Ombre Dual to use as my liner. I'm going to take the liner, and I'm just going to line my lips. Okay, so my lips are lined, and I love this liner. Like, it's one of my favorite. You could also fill it in just using that, but I'm not. And this is mostly a Kat Von D look, so maybe I should just call this my Kat Von D look. Alright. And that is my final look. Oh, I'm in love. Like. So, if you liked this video and you want to see more of me and my looks, please subscribe and push that little bell button for more notifications of videos that are going to come out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please tell everybody that you love this if you do. And I hope I can get you to subscribe to my page, because I would love for you to be part of my family. And I am going to zoom in now so you guys can see my look. So I'm going to close my eyes. Trying to look all sexy like those YouTubers out there. Okay guys, so that is my look. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Be kind to one another.